Hey, Gorton students, staff, and families. It was a great week and weekend here at Gorton High School, and now it's time for the Principal's Week in Review. I'm sorry this message is late this week, but a down power line delayed my ability to record this message this weekend, so here it goes. This week, we had Mr. Del Rosario present to the Senior Fordham Trio students in order to prepare them for their application for college that are in process. He discussed scholarships, college fit, and answered all the questions that our seniors had in his group. Gorton participated in Red Ribbon Week with various programs run by Ms. Reese, as well as students and staff wearing red on Wednesday. Thanks for showing your school spirit and support for a great cause. We conducted the SAT makeups this week on Wednesday, and our seniors got up to 90% completion on their SATs this week, and we are all eager to see how our students did on this pivotal exam. The junior class sponsored Pumpkin Grams on Friday, where the class and the class team took orders and delivered those grams to anyone who was lucky enough to receive one. Thanks for your commitment to the junior class, and thanks for students for participating and purchasing these things for your friends to make their day on Halloween. On Friday, we also continued our relationship with our partner school down the road, School 16, where a group of sophomores led by Miss Potter, Miss Russo, and Mr. Sardo traveled down the road for a Halloween-themed read-aloud. Thanks to Dr. Vasquez and Mr. Rinaldi for hosting our kids in their costumes on Halloween. This week's first Hal goes to Miss Reese, who has consistently supported our students through a variety of means since she joined our staff a few years ago. Miss Reese is our student assistance counselor and has supported students through counseling and substance avoidance, as well as presenting to parents at workshops, participating in all open houses and school-wide events, and bringing fun and exciting initiatives to life, such as Red Ribbon Week this week, the Youth to Youth Club, anti-bullying initiatives, and so much more. You have consistently contributed to Gorton's community, and your deep love since you graduated from Gorton is apparent and appreciated. Oh! And our last howl this week goes to our P-Tech senior students who are knee-deep into their EMT training with Empress. We had a bit of a rocky start for some of you. However, you have really stepped up, and your dedication and focus has gotten better and better each day, as well as your commitment to learning and taking initiatives to get better. Thanks to Coach Myers for always supporting them through a very rigorous program and for keeping them in line with your relentless care for them. This program is going to be a success because of the students and staff that run the P-Tech program. Oh! Here are a few reminders for everyone moving into next week. 5-8. Teachers and staff, Gorton's media and marketing departments are selling door signs that are student created. Get yours from now until November 14th. See Miss Wesson in room 120 for more details. Senior hoodies are also going on sale now until November 14th. Please see order forms and put your orders in with Mr. Kramer and Miss Margie. Senior varsity jackets are also an option. However, we are still collecting interest. Please see this week's newsletter for the flyer or the flyer in the main office to solidify your interest. On Monday afternoon, we have a full faculty meeting for all instructional staff. That's going to be right after school in the auditorium. No school for students on Tuesday, November 4th. However, all staff will be in attendance for professional learning. On Wednesday, we have our senior FAFSA night beginning at 4 p.m. in the Gorton High School Library. See Ms. Capers or Ms. Ortiz for more information. Gorton is going to host its first international intercession trip this year. We're looking to bring a group of students in the 11th and 12th grade to Paris and London during our spring break. Interested families should join us on Wednesday, November 5th at 5:30 p.m. for an informational meeting and to get all the details. This will be a yearly trip for us where our 11th and 12th grade students will be eligible to attend each school year. This is also subject to interest and availability. And so right now we're in the planning process, but please, anyone interested, come to the parent informational session on November 5th. And calling all athletic staff members. We're going to travel to Obama for the second installation of the Battle of Palisade. When we take on the Lightning in a staff versus staff volleyball game, the Wolves are 1-0 against the Lightning and hold the trophy. Come to help us defend the title with us by signing up on the form sent out last week from Miss Mazzara or Miss Blackwell. That'll do it for this week's review. Have a great weekend and go Wolves.